He looked at his watch for the third time. 5 minutes, he murmured to himself. Just 5 minutes, then I'm leaving. Ethan Cole, 38, billionaire CEO of Cole Enterprises, known across the city as the man who had everything, except joy. He didn't believe in love anymore, not after the betrayal that had carved him hollow 5 years ago. Tonight's blind date wasn't his idea, his best friend's wife had forced him into it. And as he sat there in the soft candlelight of the quiet downtown café, he already regretted saying yes. Until she walked in. Her laughter, bright, unfiltered, like sunlight breaking through storm clouds, filled the room before her footsteps did. She wasn't the usual type you'd see at a billionaire's table. No designer dress. No diamonds. Just a plain sky blue blouse, a few freckles, and the most genuine smile he'd seen in years. Ethan forgot to breathe for a moment. He didn't know it yet, but that laughter was about to rewrite every broken piece of his life. The 5-minute plan. "Hi, you must be Ethan," she said, extending her hand. "I'm Lily. The blind date disaster number 12, I suppose?" He blinked, surprised by her humor. Most women on these setups started with nervous compliments or awkward silence. She started with sarcasm. He smiled faintly. "You're number 12. I thought I was number 12. She laughed again, a short, melodic sound that made the corners of his world tilt slightly toward warmth. He reminded himself of his plan: 5 minutes, polite talk, leave. No exceptions. "So, what do you do?" she asked. He almost sighed. The usual question. "I run a company," he replied vaguely, stirring his coffee. "Oh, sounds fancy. Like, a chocolate factory or a secret spy agency?" she teased. He looked up, caught off guard. "Something like that." There was a pause, comfortable, not forced. She sipped her tea, watching the rain streak down the window beside them. "You know," she said softly, "I almost didn't come either. I'm a teacher. We had exams all week, and I told my best friend I'd rather spend Friday grading papers than meeting another man who talks about his car or his gym routine." Ethan chuckled. "And yet you're here." She tilted her head, smiling. "And yet you're laughing." That line, it hit deeper than she realized. He hadn't really laughed in years, not since his ex-fiancée had left him days before their wedding, taking with her both his trust and his ability to believe in happy endings. Lily talked about her students, about a kid who made her laugh so hard she cried, about small things, burnt toast, lost pencils, late buses. Ordinary, human things. And for some reason, the minutes kept slipping away. 5 became 15. 15 became 40. And when she looked at her watch, surprised, he said quietly, "Let's order dinner." She raised an eyebrow. "I thought you only had 5 minutes." He smiled for real this time. "Maybe I changed my mind." 3 weeks passed. 3 weeks of unexpected smiles, surprise coffee deliveries at her school, late-night calls filled with laughter and comfort. Ethan didn't even notice when he started changing. The cold, calculated businessman was melting. He took days off, stopped checking his phone at dinner, started painting again, a hobby he'd abandoned long ago. But just when life seemed to turn golden, it shattered. Lily's school faced closure due to lack of funding. She didn't tell Ethan,